What is Graywalkers Purgatory? Imagine XCOM and Fallout having a baby, and that baby has magic powers and kills demons and monsters. Lumps Kill Squad, baby. Aw, yeah. Rico. Xander. Vera. Aaron. Imhotep. And the Corporal. So what we have here is a grid-based tactics RPG that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world with magic, guns, and melee. So much yummy goodness. Now I have played this current demo 11 times, and at this point I am still finding it very much enjoyable. That alone should speak volumes, especially being that this is a pre-alpha combat demo. That's it. It's pre-alpha. So the game controls as you would expect a tactics RPG too, and that is a very good thing. It is very easy to pick up and start learning how to play. However, that being said, the game still requires you to think about your actions. So it is not easy by any means. And that is as it should be. Games should not walk you through holding your hand. They shouldn't. They should be a challenge. They should be fun. So as we delve into combat here, you'll notice that we have 6 units. 6 units is a good number. It allows you to have a variety of skills and attacks, as well as keeping you from being overwhelmed by managing your party. We set our characters up here with our melee units up front and our ranged units flanking where the enemies will be coming from. The game is turn-based, so if you will look to the left-hand side of your screen, you will see a counter that will tell you whose turn it is and whose turn is coming up. It's very important to keep an eye on that. It can be very tactically significant to know whose turn is coming up, whether it be yours or an enemy unit's. Now, so all your actions require AU attack units and or EP energy points. Every attacker skill will use one or a combination of the two. When you are out of AU, you will no longer be able to take any actions, from attacks to movement on the map. Always keep in mind how many units you have left. Very important. So let's take a look at a ranged unit here. We have a soldier who has an assault rifle. The assault rifle has several different modes of fire: full auto, burst, or single shot. it is very important to keep in mind that there is friendly fire and that you can inadvertently hit one of your own units, say with full auto on. So it's very important to keep that in mind when firing into a crowd of enemy units. To keep in mind that you can hurt your own units. Keep that in mind. A few of my playthroughs of this demo have fallen to ruin because I have shot up my own squad. So all attacks have a percentage to hit. You will notice on the bottom right hand side where your abilities are that you're selecting your attacks, it will tell you what your percentage to hit is. Keep that in mind, as you may want to hit with a stronger ability, but you'll notice that the percentage to hit is much lower. Is it worth the risk for this round of attacks to use a higher damage ability with a lower chance to hit, or use something weaker that is much more likely to hit? It's something you will want to keep an eye on. It's a decision you will have to make every single move. So here we have a good example of a defensive ability here. Imhotep has the ability to heal allied units. Anyone who's played a tactical RPG before knows that that's a very, very important thing to be able to do. He, however, cannot heal himself. The powers will use EP energy points in order to use, as well as sometimes AU attack units. Oh, look. Big Ugly has decided to get into the fray. Alright, so there are many planned features coming to this game. From degradable gear, so your weapons, your armor are going to degrade, you're going to have to maintain them, as well as a crafting system, lots of other goodies to come. you know, this is just the demo, the Kickstarter demo at that. So here we go. My 6 men against Big Ugly. That's who's left. Um, they're all gonna take their turns, and we're gonna shoot this guy. We're gonna punch this guy. We're gonna hit him. Now, a very important thing, a feature that I'm really liking that I've been told about is permadeath. Yes, this game will have permanently killed units, thus really kind of upping the stakes on your gameplay. You're going to want to really think about every movement that you make. Every action you take is going to be very important, because if you lose a character, you will lose that character. You will be able to recruit more, and you will be able to have a reserve of units as well. But you've been building this guy up for a while. You know, he's got the skills, he's got the equipment that you want. Don't make the mistake of pushing him too far too soon. Don't make the mistake of holding him back for too long, as you can cause his death or the death of one of your other units that you really enjoy. That's something I really like. Kind of kick up the stakes a little bit, you know. Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, here we are, continuing on, whittling away the big guy. And we've killed all the other smaller units. No one's dead so far. No one's dead so far. This was probably my best run out of all of them so far. Yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm really enjoying this demo. As they should have a new build with the demo coming out soon, with added levels and added units. I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. So, this is my first look, showing you the combat of Graywalkers Purgatory on Kickstarter right now. So please check them out. The links will be in the description. Victory!
Lump this old 666, 'cause this metal never rusts.